The small heavenly circuit meditation is the oldest and most powerful technique for enlightenment in the Daoist tradition. It has been practiced for thousands of years to improve health and raise spiritual awareness. It's also called the Microcosmic Orbit. In ancient times, it was the main meditation technique for serious practitioners. Legend says that Lao Tzu, author of the Tao Te Ching, achieved enlightenment by practicing the small heavenly circuit. It nourishes and harmonizes the internal organs. Practicing this circuit is like doing all other meditation practices simultaneously. Since the small heavenly circuit is the master meditation that regulates the entire physical body, when we circulate energy on this path, we heal the body too. Generally speaking, it's a good idea to start with some exercises to get in touch with the body and to get relaxed, like yoga, Tai Chi, or Qi Gong. Breathing will happen in the abdomen. The energy flows from the lower center, that's, let's say, 2 finger widths below your navel, and it flows downwards towards the base of your spine, then back up along the center line of the body to the crown of the head, then over the head and down the front center line of the body, and back to the starting point again, making a full circle or orbit. So, sit comfortably on a chair or cross-legged on the floor. You can also lie down or stand. Keep your shoulders relaxed and your jaw tucked under a little bit so that the top of your head is pointing up towards the sky, as if you're sitting or standing. Imagine an invisible hand reaching down and pulling your hair upwards, and allow this sensation to gently open the spaces between your vertebrae from the base of the skull to your tailbone or coccyx, but still maintain the natural curvature of your spine. This will allow you to widen the space between your eyebrows. Take a deep breath and relax. Become aware of your ears and listen to the sound of the silence that lies both very close and very far away. Open the pores of your skin and soak in the Qi of the universe. Open the doors and windows of your inner mind. Let the incoming energy warm your internal organs and see the inside of your body glowing with a pleasant golden light. Put the tip of your tongue behind your upper teeth to close the energy circle. And now take your attention down to your hara, your lower dantian, that's 2 finger widths below your navel. And send energy to your intestines. And then send this energy down through your bottom chakra, at the bottom of your torso, and around up the spine to the crown of your head, and then down the front of you until you reach the hara again. And that's the circle or the orbit. And here are some stations. So put your hands on your hara, 2 finger widths below your navel, and breathe into your hands. Just feel where that center is. And again, breathe in and out. And then take your attention to the lower chakra at the perineum, which is at the base of your torso, between your legs. And put your breath in this area. Just breathe into that very bottom center. You can even tighten your muscles there and relax them just to get in touch with that area. And then take your attention around to your tailbone, your coccyx. You can reach around if you want and slide down your spine to the very bottom where it curves around into your body. And send your breath down there. Now we go upwards, up the spine to the door of life, which is behind your navel. Bring it alive with your breath. And then ever upwards to the large vertebra at the base of your neck. This is where, if the energy gets stuck, you can develop a hump. But we'll breathe into it and let everything go. And a little further up at the very base of your skull are the jade cushions. It's the part of your head that usually touches the floor if you're lying on the floor. And if you hold your head too far forwards, like working on the computer, looking at your cell phone, playing the flute, this energy can get blocked. So just let your head float at the top of your spinal column. And then we go up to the very top of the head, the crown chakra, where all the meridians meet. Imagine a line drawn from one ear to the other, and that will be the center of the top of your head. And now we go down to the third eye. That's the one between your eyebrows. And you can breathe into it softly. It's your window to wisdom and intuition. And down a bit more into the middle of your chest, the heart center. Breathe into it softly to open and widen it. Think of an inner smile. And then you can drop down once again to the dantian below your navel. And we've completed the circle one time. Now this time imagine a pearl of golden light is traveling the circuit. And let this pearl sink from your abdomen down toward the base of your torso and feel its warmth, the glow of this golden pearl. And now move towards the bottom of the spine, the coccyx, and imagine looking upwards as you move to the point behind your navel, the gate of light. And as the pearl gets lighter, it rises to the point between your shoulder blades and behind your heart. Let the pearl dissolve any anxiety or tension by spreading its warm golden light. The pearl becomes even lighter and rises to the prominence at the base of your neck. Shine warmth on this area from your pearl. Now float upwards towards your cranium to the jade cushion at the base of your skull. Let the pearl shine to open up your vision and inner light. Now the pearl moves up the back of the head, shining its brilliance towards the crown, which is where we connect with the cosmos. And just let it shine and grow and shine. Now the pearl begins to feel the pull of gravity and glide down the front of your body and rest lightly between your eyebrows, lighting up your imagination. And now it sinks down to the roof of your mouth. Feel its warmth. Touch your tongue to this point as a bridge joining the two halves of the energy circle. The pearl now becomes a drop of golden nectar that runs down your throat and through your chest to your heart center, where it fills with love, warmth, and light, and spreads that in your chest and your body. And now let the pearl return to the lower elixir field, the Dancian or Hara, from where it started. Let it fill your belly with the joy of coming home. And one more time, starting at the lower belly, we move around the bottom of the torso to the tailbone, and up to the door of life behind the navel, up to the widow's vertebra, and then the jade cushions at the bottom of your skull, and up to the very top of your head, the crown, and then moving down towards your third eye and your heart center and your hara under your navel. And now you can lay your hands on the hara and collect your qi there. Focus your inner vision